Hey guys, welcome back. Today it is the 28th of October 2024. Let's talk about it. Make sure to subscribe, like, and comment if you want to see me making 600 today within 7 years. And before we get into that, I have a 50 subscriber goal count. And the reason why is because I want to have more accountability and because of live streaming. And I also want to give back. So if you tune in, then maybe you also get accountable as well. So if you're interested in that, make sure that you subscribe. Alright, so let's put it on the screen. So today was an emergency day and I have not announced it yesterday, but the reason why is because we have to do certain stuff. Let's talk about what happened first before all these things happened. When I was sleeping, I woke up somewhere in the middle of the night because my wall was failing. So what happened? We have renovations downstairs and they removed the wall 3 weeks ago and it got certain cracks. But now it started cracking again twice in the night. Somewhere at 3 a.m., somewhere at 4 a.m. So I did not sleep well, but we still did the things that we needed to do, obviously. But that was really concerning. I have a lot of things that I do not wake up for, but this was kind of an emergency, and like I was checking the walls and like, am I absolutely sure? Yes, I'm absolutely sure. So I had to break my rule for not contacting other businesses in the morning because this is kind of an emergency. So that's why. That was one of the announcements that I wanted to make. The second thing is that we had to buy some clothes. I haven't bought clothes for years and almost all of them were ripped apart. I also showed it on stream why that is and those kinds of stuff on stream on a video. So if you're curious on that, one of the videos I'll talk about it. But basically, that's why I needed to go to the city center, which I could do because one of the rewards incentive sheet, if you're not familiar with that, everything that I do has almost a reward against it for extra incentive. One of the things was going to the city center and I was like, while I'm in the city center, I might buy some clothes. So I decided to do that today. And that was really successful. I got enough clothes. And the second reason why I'm not a shopping guy, I'm going to be very honest. The reason why we did that because we might get into interview stage soon, maybe in November, December, or the new year in 2025. I need some decent clothes. So that's why. Let me see, is it all about the emergency? Yes. So let's get into the languages. Because it was an emergency and we do not have the top 100 goals anymore, we do not have language goals, dailies. Therefore, we did not do any language. Let's work on it on November again. Let's get into the bias of today. There is no bias of today because we finished this goal. They will be back on November 1st. Let's get into the programming. So if you're not following the stream, I'm actually showing you the work. So tune in. They are between 7:30 and 11 a.m. Dutch time. If you look on the stream, I have a short description what the times are in your time zone for New York, for Los Angeles, and for Japan. And hopefully you can figure it out which time it is. And else just look how long it was ago the stream was. Okay, so this time we were working on a custom link tree. The custom link tree is kind of a tree of my own stack. I do not like using other software if they could be very simple and very personalized, so I decided to make my own. It's almost done. I have to do some bug fixes and I have to make a desktop version. I have to add an avatar and background layer, something like that. And then I'm gonna push it and that is basically done. We also worked on framing. We had a practice project today and yeah, that is also finished. Maybe I should show it on screen. Well, if I have the time, I will, and else you can tune in to the stream. So that's what we'll be working on. Let me see. Oh, I decided to first watch and then do the project, but now I'm gonna do a code along project. The reason why is because I haven't touched Framer in this way because there were some problems with the internet a couple of days, and Framer is really internet hungry for the stuff. So I decided to do the code along. And this, which is not recommended. I don't recommend anyone to do a code along um, project. So yeah, there was no next yesterday because it was an emergency day. On other news, I wanted to do the facial body language course, but there were some other interruptions where I need to do some calls about my maintenance home because that was a real emergency. So I couldn't find the time to do the facial body language course. I might do V0 and check out V0 and cursor and other stuff that I can do, but we'll see about that. I think that is it for today. That was the 28th. Make sure to subscribe, like, and comment if you want to see me make a 6 on today within 7 years. And see you on to the next one.